Hi everyone, hope you're well. Happy weekend. Hope the regime's going well. I've just come into connection with a topic this week and last, pretty much from the beginning of the new year. That I'm seeing people setting new goals, new targets, which is fantastic, getting after their dreams. But people also getting frustrated at the same time. So what I picked up on is a little bit of resentment when they're getting frustrated towards others that are having success from their kind of approach and their formula. But there's jealousy in there as well. I've never been a type of person that actually gets jealous towards anybody. I've always kind of been a little bit headstrong, knowing what I want to get after, and I've just set my targets and got after it. But I see people, whether it's via social media or friends, family, people they're working with, whoever they're connecting with, there's a little bit of resentment or jealousy in there. And for me, when I do feel that via others, I just rise above it, and I just think they're just getting frustrated. That's all. So I can connect with it. I can remember playing golf and competing and turning up to a tee box. And a lot of the guys who I were playing against had desk jobs. At the time I was working on a building site, working 12-14 hour days, and I'm thinking, gosh, these guys are well rested and I'm not. I'm absolutely shattered by the time I'm getting there to compete. They're well rested. But I reversed that, and I thought, right, that's another motivation to beat them then. Also, there's tuition. I could never afford tuition when I was at school. My parents couldn't afford the tuition that I give to my kids now. But that again is the motivation for me. I can now. I can do singing lessons. I can have coach golf lessons like you saw the other day, or whatever it may be. And that is the right thing to do. You can never beat knowledge and education. But for me, back in the day when I was younger, there might have been a little bit of resentment there for people who had tuition. But again, I was thinking they've had tuition and I haven't, and I'm still going to beat them. That would be my motivation. So you can spin it and not resent people for me, and you'll never get anywhere with having the resentment and jealousy. Remember that the team around us that we need, the friends, the family. I asked in my introduction, you need to take a good look at that, and you need positivity to work towards your ultimate goal. But it has to be for you as well. This is the other side of it, because the frustrations come through for me when people are doing things, they necessarily don't know what they want to achieve because they're constantly looking at others. You need to look at yourself. What do you want to achieve? What's your goals? What's your dreams? Okay, not looking at people and thinking they've got success, they've got money. That's what I want. That will come. That honestly, that cannot be the motivation towards what you want to go out and set your goals and achieve. All right, you can't look at somebody and think I want to do what they're doing because of the end product in that, like I say, the money or the success that comes off the back of it. It has to be something that you're happy with being motivated towards, and it'll become easy. I've never worked a day in my life because I've always done things that I've wanted to do. Okay, and I've just jumped out of bed because I'm motivated. Apart from this time of year when it's dark, I don't actually jump out of bed. We all have his bad days, but I think you understand what I'm saying. So if you do that, then I'm thinking young males. I think we take a little bit longer to actually mature, do males than females. So if you are there and you're still young and you don't know what you want, you don't know what your goals are, dreams are. I did take inspiration from my dad, good footballer, exceptional running times in marathons. So that's what I was getting after. I wanted to go and beat that, and I wanted to raise the bar. And my auntie, academically, she was the first person to have a degree in the family. I wanted to get a degree, even though academically I was rubbish, as you've heard before. So these are things that inspired me whilst I was still coming through and understanding what I wanted to do in life. So it's not a bad thing to look at others, but don't be obsessed by others is what I'm saying. And eventually you'll get mature enough to know what you want to do, like modelling or acting or triathlons. I did that for myself. That was things that I did for me. And like I say, money will come and successful will come in whatever field you choose to go down. But don't be obsessed by looking at others, like I say, through social media, through whoever's around you. I just think that's brilliant for them. Good luck to them. Well done. And I think if you follow those traits and those lessons that I've learned, I think you'll be a lot more happier anyway. So that's what I want to try and get across. So have a good weekend. I hope you're well and stay safe. Thanks.